iPhone tips for seniors, how to use Safari and browse the web. Hi everyone, welcome to another iPhone tips for seniors. For today, I'll be showing you how to use Safari and browse the web. Safari is the pre-installed application on Apple devices like MacBook, iPad, and iPhones where users can browse something. To use Safari, tap on this application to open it and wait for it to load. Safari looks like this if your phone is on dark mode, but if you don't want the screen to be black, you want to change it, what you need to do is just swipe down from the right top corner of the screen and you should see your control center. Just tap on this icon to turn off or turn on your dark mode. It depends on your preference, but once you're done here, just swipe up to close the control center and you should be back to Safari. And now that you're back to Safari, let's discuss the parts of this browser. As you can see, there is a search bar at the top of the page. There are also instances when the search bar is at the bottom of the page. It depends on how your Safari is set up. To start looking up, all you have to do is tap on this search bar and type on the keyboard. After that, just tap go on the keyboard and you should see the results. As you can see, I just typed Apple, so all the results I have from Google are everything related to Apple. There's the apple.com website, and there are also other information about Apple here, like Apple stores, and even all the Apple applications related to Apple, and even the fruit. So it's all random because I didn't go to a specific website. I just typed Apple, and that is why it's giving me these results. If you scroll back up the page, you can actually see that you can filter these results. You can tap on news if you want to see all the news related to Apple, or you can tap on images if you want to see photos of Apple. Now let's try to look up a website. So just tap on the search bar again and look up apple.com, an example of a website. As you can see, this directly brings me to the official website of Apple where you can see all the Apple products available and other information about Apple. To browse a website is pretty simple. All you need to do is simply just scroll up or down and just tap all the icons or all the areas where you'd like to go on this page. Now, if you'd like to refresh this page, there is an icon at the right top corner. It's an arrow just below the battery icon. Just tap that and your page should reload. Other than this reload option, there is also this icon just on the left top corner of the screen. It's the symbol A, and just tap that in order for you to view these options. But what I like the most about this is that you can increase the font size or the page size by tapping on the bigger A, or if you want to decrease the page size, you can just tap on the smaller A. So just tap on the A symbol again and tap on either the smaller A or the bigger A and just continue tapping on it until you reach the desired size of the page. And now let's move on to the buttons you can find at the bottom of the screen. So as you can see, we have our arrow buttons, which you can use to go back and forth from one page to another. So if you want to go back from the previous page, just tap on this arrow button right here, either the back one or the forward one. It's up to you. But before we proceed to the other options here, let me first show you another way on how to research or look up something on Safari. Just tap on this microphone icon at the right top corner and just say whatever it is you want to look up. Like, let's say, for example, I can say, who is Steve Jobs? And Safari will automatically type it for me and look it up for me as well to give me the results. Now that I have the results right here, I can just browse through all of them, just scroll up or down and find the website where I'd like to learn more about it. There's information about Steve Jobs on Britannica.com, and there's even some on Wikipedia.org. So let's go ahead and try to open this one on Wikipedia. Just tap on it to open it, and that should bring you to the page specific to Steve Jobs on Wikipedia. And on this page, you can just scroll up and down in order to look for the information you're looking for. And if this is a page you'd like to probably share to a friend or to someone you know, all you need to do is tap this icon in the middle of the screen at the bottom, and you should see this drop down come up. So you have several options right here. There's one to send it as a text message with the messages icon, or you can send it via mail or share it via Facebook. But let's try to do it via messages. So tap on that and just type the name of the person you're going to send it to. And tap on the send button right here, the green one on the text box. But let me cancel this one because I have more to show you. If this is a page you'd like to visit most of the time or all the time, you can also just tap on add to favorites. If you tap on add to favorites, you can just tap on save at the right top corner once you see this. And then you can now easily access this page in the future. Tap on this book icon also at the bottom of the screen in order for you to see your history, which you can clear with this icon at the bottom. Or you can just tap on the book icon again to view your favorites. Just tap favorites, and you should see Steve Jobs Wikipedia, which when you tap will send you to that page where you were at. You can delete this one by tapping on edit or by simply sliding to the left. Tap done at the right top corner of the screen to go back to the main page where you were at. And once you're here, you should see this last icon at the bottom right corner of the page. It's like two overlapping squares. And when you tap on that, that should show you all the tabs open right now. If you want to add another tab to look up something else, just tap on this plus icon at the bottom left corner and just simply look up something like how I showed you. Let's say, for example, you want to look up youtube.com, just type it on the search box. And that's it. You should see the results right here. Now you can also tap on the same icon at the bottom right in order for you to minimize the two tabs you have now, and just tap on the X icon at the right top corner of each tab to close them. And that concludes our iPhone tips for seniors, how to use Safari and browse the web. If you found this video helpful, please let us know in the comments below, like this video, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.